Welcome to the Datalynx YouTube channel. This lesson delves into auto-profiling and demonstrates its application within Data Explorer. Auto-profiling typically refers to the automated process of analyzing and summarizing data characteristics. This automated approach helps in quickly understanding the structure and quality of data, which is crucial for various data analysis and machine learning tasks. Let's proceed with logging into Data Explorer to initiate the auto-profiling process. Our first step will involve creating a new template tailored to demonstrate this task. Please feel free to use your existing template. Within this template, we will establish a connection to the SQL Server and select the AdventureWorks database. For a more comprehensive understanding of template creation, we recommend referring to Lesson 4 of the Data Explorer series. Once the template is registered, you will have access to all tables within the database. You can preview them or utilize the Data Profiling button to incorporate manual profiling functionalities. For example, to apply the table record count function, simply select the pre-built function and click the arrow icon. You will observe that it is added to the applied functions list. Double-click on the function to view the results. For detailed guidance on applying built-in profiling functions, or creating custom functions, please refer to Data Explorer Lessons 17 and 18. You may now close this window and proceed to automatically apply profiling across multiple tables. Select the Functions button located on the Data Profiling toolbar. A Profiling Functions window will open, displaying a list of built-in functions and any custom functions you have created. Now, let's proceed with the demonstration. In this lesson, we will employ two profiling functions. Let's start with the table record count function. We will apply this function to all tables by selecting it and right-clicking. From there, choose Apply to Tables. Further details on Applied on and Delete from Tables will be covered in the concluding segment of this lesson. Upon selecting Apply to Tables, a corresponding window will appear. To apply the function universally across all tables, use the forward arrow button. To exclude specific tables, please utilize the backward arrow button. Once configurations are finalized, click OK. A confirmation message will display the total number of functions applied, including the number of existing function. Consequently, this avoids the occurrence of duplicate profiling functions. Now, please click the Close button to close the dialog box. The window will then close automatically. Let's proceed by applying the null value count function to string columns only. Double-click on the respective function, and a profiling function window will appear. In the left pane, you will find the Auto Profile section, where you can select numeric, date, or string columns. If you wish to profile numeric columns, select the numeric columns option. Similarly, enable the date columns option to profile date columns. You can enable all columns, or select 2 or 1 column based on your requirements. Since we are focusing on profiling the string columns, enable the string columns only, and click the OK button to save. We will now apply the functions in the same manner as previously demonstrated with the table record count function. In this example, we will select only two tables, person and address. Then, click the OK button to apply the function. An information dialog box will appear, indicating that the null value count function has been applied to 15 string columns in the person and address tables, and that there were previously 0 null value functions applied to those columns. You can now automatically profile multiple columns with any data types as needed. Once the profiling is complete, we will explore the remaining two options, Applied on and Delete from Tables. For example, select the table record count profiling function followed by Applied on option. A linked tables window will pop up. All of the templates that make use of this function will be displayed in the first column, and a list of the tables to which this function is applied will appear in the second. By selecting the Export button, you may export this table. To exit, click the Close button. Now, choose the Delete from Tables option. A corresponding window will open. You can move the tables to the right to delete the associated profiling function from each one. Click the OK button to proceed. An information dialog box will then appear, displaying the number of profiling functions that have been removed. Please click the Close button to exit the profiling functions window. Now, let's view the profiled columns in the address table. Click the Data Profiling button. The data profiling window for the address table will open, displaying the added functions for table record count and null value count. Double-click on the null value count function to see the number of null values in address line 2. Once completed, you can close the profiling function window. You can also view the same data profiling functions applied to the person table. Since the person table contains more string columns than the address table, you will see a longer list of null value count functions. If you wish to utilize multiple profiling functions simultaneously, you can do this during template creation. Locate the Auto Profile option in the top right corner where you can enable it, and choose the specific column types to profile. Depending on your needs, you can select one, both, or all three types of columns. After registering your template, navigate to any table and open the Data Profiling section to observe the automatic application of these functions. We hope this video has helped you streamline the process of auto-profiling, saving you from the exhausting and cumbersome task of manually applying numerous functions. Thank you for watching.